Yo, story time how me and my niggas got arrested, got locked up. Niggas were screaming, free Mo, free sergeants. Anyway, look, so that's how the story starts. And then me and one of my young niggas, we want to plan a motive, right? Boom. So it's after school. I'm bored as fuck, my nigga. I'm bored as fuck. So like, I called this one of my niggas, innit? I call one of my niggas. I'm telling them, yo, I'm bored. Step out. Yo, hi, mom. Yeah, you bored? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, we'll step out. Boom. Then after like I leave my house because I came home. Uniform still on. I leave out. And then I link him in it, right? Take the bus. Well, we're on our way to like town here. And then while we're on the way to town, I'm looking at this guy, I'm saying, yo, what are we actually gonna do in town? He's telling me, bro, we're just gonna be chilling, with the hoes. I'm like, my nigga, come on, bro, lock in. It's not hoes every day. So I start giving him ideas, right? I'm saying, yo, let's go gym. I'm trying to get bored. I'm trying to look like, what's that nigga's name? What's that? D's Kitchen. The nigga from D's Kitchen. I'm trying to get like him. You know what they say? Somalis don't get bolo. I'm trying to break the fucked up life. I'm trying to break. What's that word called, bro? Let me think. There's a weird stereotype. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. I was trying to break the stereotype. I was telling him, let's go gym. Not weird ass niggas, bro. Boom. We end up going town, right? We're like bus. Let's say for example, right? The bus stop's here, right? We go like to like a cafe place, right? This nigga, we end up linking some hoes, right? And then some hoes go into like an Apple store, and then the girls are just there playing with phones. Wallah. I'm telling you, buddy, fucked up. But they just sat there playing with phones, right? And then while they're playing with the phones, right, I'm just looking at these niggas, bro. I'm looking, which one do I want? I want none. Like, this is free ball for them, bro. That's like forcing or something, whatever them niggas, freak niggas get around them ways. But boom, this nigga's telling me, yo, let's go like up, right? Cause you see, the Apple store is like second, innit? It's like, let's say like the main like shopping area is like bottom, and then you take an elevator up, and then there's the Apple store right there, right? And then he's telling me let's go up because there's like a park thing. There's a park thing up there, innit? We're going up the stairs. The girls, they end up seeing one of the other friends, right? We go up, and then when we go up, right? And then when we go up, I see like three niggas from the far. I'm just deep in this, bro. I'm looking at them. And then one of the girls, they end up saying, yo, isn't that my man? And then as she's saying, oh shit, that's my man, she runs up to him. You know how I said like I didn't want none of them, right? If I had to choose, it would have been her. Like, I just can't let my nigga. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this world? So I said to myself, yo, you can't win in this world. You don't always win, right? So I took the L, right? So then I end up like, well, I'm telling you, bro. Hold on, let me just take a break. Let me play Geometry Dash. I'm just one level. So I took my L, right? See, I'm not a bad person. But wallah, like, come on. Me and him compared to each other. No egoistic things. No, what's that? Egotistical thinkings. But on some real nigga, no. I look bad, bro. I look better than that nigga. What the fuck's that, bro? Anyway, so I said, nah. Say, well, I'm gonna have to take that L. So guess what? I end up taking the L. And then it's like now it's 3 boys. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 boys, right? 4 girls. 5 boys, 4 girls. Okay. we try go to like this arcade thing. The end up like not being allowed. I'm like, shit, damn, is that really how it is? I just want to play, okay? I'm a kid. I just want to play in the arcade. But since like niggas didn't want to do that, right? Boom. Niggas are niggas, innit? They say, let's go to this football Astro place, right? It's like, I'm like, what the fuck? I want to go gym. Now I locked up. I looked at my friend, right? The one I first linked. Let's start giving him a name. Let's give him a name. Let's call him SK. Let's call him SK, right? I told SK I want to go gym. Okay, bro? Like, me personally, I want to go gym. This nigga looks at me and goes, what's it called? Looks at me and goes, you go gym so you can look good for the girls. But if you already got girls, what's the point of going gym? Wallah, I'm just staring at him. This nigga's weird, but this niggas like that. What the fuck? This is the type of thinking I don't like, bro. And then, what's it called? The Astro place, the football place, they were chatting shit out. They were talking about, wallah, it's like a bus away. So I'm like, go gym by myself. That's something I've never done before. Don't want to take that risk. Don't care. Don't want to do it. Go. I go to Astro Place. We hop on a bus. The name on the bus, I heard of that before. The number, wallah, I didn't know a bus like that existed. Hop on the bus. Boom. I'm on the bus. I'm looking to my, what side is that? I'm looking to my left, right? I just see this girl with her man just flirting. The girl I like kind of wanted. She's just right there, touching like, nigga, and I fucked up. Wallah, you see that that was so fucked up, bro. So I hop on geometry dash, right? Okay, I'm weird. I hop on geometry dash. I'm just playing that shit. Get me? And then, let me deep this. Let me remember this story. Oh yeah, and then after we hop off the bus, right? The Astro place, you have to cross like the road. It's like across the road, right? In front of us, there's literally like right there. Oh shit. Anyway, in front of us, right, there's like a Sainsbury's. Yes, it was a Sainsbury's because the first shop they went to was Sainsbury's, right? And then they end up going to the Sainsbury's, innit? Tell me why. Wallah, as soon as we go into the shop, these niggas, he starts picking up everything. He's picking up. I just see like, what, not escape, but like the other kids, the other boys, the ones that we met by the park thing, innit? They just start picking up things. Putting it on there, putting it one day, putting it there. One of them, because they had the gear with them, they put it, and then these niggas, I just see that. I'm like, I'm flabbergasted, bro. I looked at my pockets. I have lag. Okay. Lag, money. So I said to myself, I'm not gonna be like these weird like hooligans. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is really uncivilized behavior. Robbing from Sainsbury's, my nigga. Petty theft. Like, nigga. Anyway, boom, we end up doing that shit. Just like, that's so crazy, bro. And then what happened after? And then boom. After that, innit? Like, they go down the aisle. They take a right. They go back. Like, look, this is how it was. Let's say the aisle's here. I don't know why they done that. They walk straight. They went right. Then they walked behind, innit? And then they leave. I'm like, damn. And then a nigga pulls out curling cream. A nigga pulls out Camilla Rose. Nigga just pulling out anything out. I'm like, damn, say wallah, like, that's just like the method. I think I might need to start doing that shit, you know. And then we leave, right? As soon as we leave Sainsbury's, they look at me, they go, I'm the only person with a bag. Remember, I came straight from school, went home, didn't even change, like, didn't even take my shoes off, told them come out. So then I had my bag empty. Okay, like, I don't carry books. I just carry a bag. Just I like the style, right? And then they put everything in my bag. I'm like, damn, say wallah, like, you know what? I felt like a getaway driver there. I don't know like the correlation, but I felt like a getaway driver, you get me? Because like getaway drivers, when the criminals get out, they help them get away, right? I don't know. Anyway, and then we crossed the road, right? See, they crossed the road. The Astro's here. Like, the Astro's on the left. Why are they going right? And then they go inside the home bargains. They redo this shit. But home bargains, that was such a bad mistake. The home bargain, that was the worst one they done. Because as soon as they start robbing it, the manager does eye contact with me. She looks at me and goes, I'm calling the police. I'm like, shit, these niggas are fucked. But when she said I'm calling the police, right, I didn't get scared for myself. I forgot I had the equipment in my bag. Like, I didn't realize, like, oh, the police is gonna come. They're gonna search me, and they're like, oh, get me. And like they didn't realize that, get me. So then they leave home bargains. They still don't go to the Astro. They go fucking B&M. Wallah, these niggas are fucked up in the head. This like robbing a house and just like camping, eat it, like watch it. That's what the fuck I didn't get. Wallah. And then they rob like buzz balls, fucking weirdos. They start like drinking in front of the shop. They just do madness. Me and SK were just watching this like, what the hell? Say wallah, like, one thing you have to realize, bro, life is like, it's animated, bro. It's animated. I'm telling you guys. I actually said on the podcast, me and Skrilla's podcast, the little dead one. I said story times, cause wallah, you see that amount of story times that a young nigga really has, wallah. I can bring out more. Anyway, we just like, these niggas end up doing that, and then what's it called? Flipping the B&M, the home bargains worker, the home bargains manager. Well, she was lying. She called, bro. She called the police. The police pulled up, but they pulled up waste time because it's only like, look, the niggas that actually stole, the niggas wallah, I don't know these niggas, never met them. The niggas that actually stole, right? They end up like staying in B&M like they really like they have nothing on them, right? And then the niggas, me, SK, and this other girl, right? We're just walking up and down. We go B&M. I look at something. I get the shit on in me. The shit on saying, take the ticket. I say, no, nigga, no. So then I end up just leaving that. And then, well, like, after that, bro, like, the nigga, what's it called? What's that fuck? I'm gonna crash up, bro. And then, what's that fucked up shit called? Yeah, the home bargains manager, after she ends up calling how she end up calling the police, right? Police pull up, cause they see me, SK, and the girl, they search us three first, they find everything on me. So now I'm like, Allah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, wallah. I was scared, my nigga. And then they telling me, where did you get this from? I'm like, I don't know, my friend gave it to me. Okay. I snitched, but under pressure. Get me? So like, I didn't fumble or no pressure. So like, that line can't connect to me, right? Yeah. Boom. I'm telling him like what happened, right? And then I don't know if he understands. I don't know if I feel like I'm understandable. But I tell him what happened, bro. That happened. I'm like, I'm sorry. I won't help them niggas again. And then me, SK, the girl, all three of us get arrested, right? The niggas that actually stole, wallah, they get let go. I'm just like, there has to be some form of racism, because the three niggas that got arrested were the three blackest niggas. So like, there has to be some form of colorism, racism, something like that. And then, boom. Well, now, like, me and SK were in the police car, right? Because like, I ended up saying like, I live with SK, because SK and my mom, they're close, right? I ended up saying I live with SK, right? So they put us in the same van. This guy SK, he remembers the most stupidest things late, right? He's saying, yo, freedom of speech, can't I like talk shit about the police? They won't do nothing. Wallah, he's looking at the camera because like the police van, there's a camera over us, and like there's like a thing, and then there's police driving. He just starts talking shit about the police officer. He's saying, yo, your wife, because there's two police officers. One of them was like younger. He looked good. The other one, wallah, chopped adan, wallah. Chopped adan. Anyway, which SK is just violating him. And then I'm just like laughing, bro. Wallah, I'm just instigating. And then we start singing, what's it called? FDO, first day out, bitch. Fuck the feds. I just ran. Wallah, and just start talking shit about them niggas. And then we go home. Wallah. No, he takes me SK's house first. SK's mom, wallah, she starts violating me, bro. She's telling me, I don't want to see you in my house again. Don't come back. You and SK can't be friends no more. No, you guys are bad influences. Wallah, you just get screaming now. And then she tells them, take him home. And then I'm just looking at SK. SK's just laughing. Wallah, he's just violating the police officer. And then I get put back in the van. Me and SK live 2 minutes away from each other, so the police, all they had to do was leave his street, look right. Well, I was right, man, it's right there, bro. And then boom, they end up taking me to my house. And then, well, my mom was just like, well, she's just, well, damn, wallah. I don't know if she was angry, she wanted to kill me. I come in. I tell her what happened. I told them I didn't do nothing. All I was doing the kids, Mama, I didn't do nothing. No. And she tells me, okay. She talks with the police officer. They just start chatting shit about how we're gonna have an interview, co-associates. That's just like how it is, bro. And like, such a saddening story. But all this just cause I wanted to go gym. Wallah, what the fuck did I do, bro? I just wanted to go gym. I wanted to get bolo for the girls. Okay. What? Well, this is the end of the story, guys. Wallah. Damn. What's the moral of the story? Moral of the story, bro. Don't rubbish up. What the fuck?